Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing a Relic video for Jormungandr. It's pretty good. I want to see the actual global translation, but it looks pretty cool. Sadly, none of her outfits really go with it. I guess this one kind of does, so I guess I'll just put it on. But, like, I think it's Netmarble's biggest, like, problem with their relics. They never make the relic go with any of the outfits that they have for the units, but whatever. So basically, her relic removes debuffs from allies and increases ranks of all allies, or increases ranks of all skills when each of 3 allies use 1 or more skills in the deer only. This is a deer relic only. Let me put this one on. There you go. Yeah. So I'm gonna be using her only level 90. You don't really need level 100 for the deer. This is the gear, full attack, and then yeah, this is like whatever. This is the card set. I mean, the deer is pretty easy. It's a pretty good relic. It is deer mats, by the way, people. My last video on JP when I did it, everybody was asking what it was, and it is only deer mats. So that leads me to believe Thonar's relic is going to be wolf mats, because Magilda is unknown. We got bird relic. Makes sense, because that's, you know, the bird one that you get unknowns from the bird. But now, since Jormungandr is unknown, and we got the her being a deer relic unit, Thonar's a human, which should be a bird, but I have reason to believe it is going to be a wolf unit relic. So keep that in mind in case you're really holding out on making sure that or hoping that Thonar gets a wolf relic. Yeah, probably gonna be closer to like New Year's if I had to assume is when they'll drop it, because they'll probably like nerf the wolf, drop the wolf unit, and then like a month later they'll drop the Thonar relic. Unfortunately, like I would love it right now, to be honest, but you know. All right. Look at the one doing all that damage. I mean, it is pretty nice just being able to rank up your cards like this, I can't lie. And this, and then just that. Because on the final phase, it is kind of annoying, so if you like end up saving, like, if you're using Brunhild instead of like Freyr or Scotty, I highly recommend using either 2 green units or 2 red units, to be honest, because you end up always wanting to push the ult with the one Escanor, and the other 2 ults I don't really care about, so that's why I just move cards with Escanor sometimes. And then I rush, and then I just use the other cards in the other units. And so if I have 2 red units, then I can just willy-nilly throw out a bunch of red unit cards. But if I only have 1 green unit, then I obviously want to spare their cards so I don't run out. But this should do like 2 million damage. Yep, there you go. Like, the deer is super easy. The only problem is the final phase, especially if you get the one where they like remove your ultimate, but even then it's just like, whatever. Let's just do this, and then we can just try to rush for his ultimate a bit faster. Does the ultimate count towards the cards, I guess? I actually don't even know. I assume it does, but I'm not too sure. It does, it does. I just wish there was on damage cap, because it's like, what's the point of getting all of these insane stats if like you always hit damage cap on like every single floor? Like, I would just love to like literally one tap this deer, make it super fast. Like, come on. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do bop, 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 and then next turn we just ultimate and we win. Oh, unless she doesn't kill. Oh no, she did. Okay, there we go. I think Escanor maybe hit damage cap. I don't know. But yeah, that is floor 1. Extremely quick. Okay, let's just do this, and then this. I think we should kill. Scotty will probably kill. Yeah, 219. Sheesh. Look, Scotty is really good. You can probably use Sariel, you know, red Sariel, instead of Freyr, because I think Scotty's a bit more accessible than Freyr since he's only returned 1. Scotty's returned multiple times. If you don't have Jormungandr, I highly recommend not even doing deer, but this is a Jormungandr relic, so why are you looking up the Jormungandr video if you don't have Jormungandr? Like, but... And then T1, you can use any blue unit. Chad King works, Ominous Nebula Zeldris might even work, to be honest. Like, just use a full demon team at that point. Like, use Esta, and then whatever demon that you want, doesn't really matter too much. Kind of curious what Freyr could get as a relic. That would be really sick. Like, he could be so good. They could make him so good. But it'll probably be something really mediocre. Oh. I've done too much deer. I've just gotten so bored of this raid. Like, I have every single relic in the game for it. I do need to keep doing 1 daily runs just so that I can keep up on top of it. Because if they do end up adding another relic, I would genuinely like to have it the day 1 on global. You know, just because, you know, a little showcase man myself. But yeah, that is one problem. I wish if I just used 3 cards, all my cards ranked up, but it doesn't. You have to actually like land the hit, and it's kind of annoying because it's like he had like 1 HP. I couldn't really do anything. Like, come on, bro. Let's just do this. Rank 1. Do this, and now all my cards will rank up now. But it's like they could have all been ranked up before, you know. Now this one is actually kind of annoying. This phase, if you don't kill second turn, he ends up putting up a like damage reduction again, where you can only do 1 damage. So you kind of want to go all out and kill him on this turn. If you end up having 1 of each card, though, it's pretty nice. But he always starts up with a red one. Like, you have to do a red card first. So if you get it to where it's red, so I would use a blue attack, a red attack, a green attack, and then a blue attack. It would be red, or you could just blue attack and that's it. Then it's super easy because you can't really do anything then. But seeing as how I have a rank 3, I don't really want to do that. I think I'm just going to double Freyr, or I'm going to attack with the red again. Or is that the final phase? That might be the final floor. I might be thinking of floor 3. But this one, he does one-shot you if you don't freeze yourself, so keep that in mind. I need to remember that not everybody actually knows how to do the deer. I think that's my problem with my some of my videos, because on that phase, if you don't freeze yourself, which if you attack out of the order, it does freeze you on this floor. I never actually talk about it, because in my mind, it's just such a like instinctual thing that I'm just like, yeah, everybody obviously knows this. You know, this is the deer fight. Everybody should know. But I know that there are newer players and they kind of have to learn. So if you want to learn like an actual like in-depth guide, I have those already on my channel, but I don't have I don't go into depth on these because it's just showing off the new holy relic, not realistically guiding you through the deer. But yeah, it's a pretty nice relic. It's fairly easy too. I think deer is probably the easiest one. You can't get cucked. Like, one night I was trying for like an hour and I just could not get, like, he kept having like that much HP left, or like he would have like that much HP and it was just right at a damage cap, and I was like, okay, I have to reset. This is just stupid. The damage cap thing is incredibly annoying. I cannot lie. I don't know why they add damage cap to these stupid bosses. Like, come on, just get it over with. Like, it's his only gimmick, and if he just didn't have those annoying taunts at the end, it'd be like, whatever, I can just like kind of stall and get some rank 3s or something. But he puts up a stance that you can't remove. Oh, the ult rush one is gone. We can't ult rush. Okay, so at least, you know, now we can show. Do rank 3 stance removals remove his taunt? Because if they do, I could just save up a rank 3 Scotty card and remove it. That could be kind of sick. Like, to be honest, I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if it actually removes the stance. I kind of want to try now. And if I do, though, I just die. Because if it does remove it, Or does it just do no damage? I swear we've done it before, or I have, and I swear it doesn't actually remove it. Which is the dumbest gimmick in my opinion. Like, how do you have a stance, but you cannot remove the stance? Like, really? You couldn't be any more creative and just make it a brand new, like, buff or something? So that way people are like, oh, you can't actually do that? I don't know, it makes no sense. I think it is the worst thing that they put in this boss, that stupid taunt at the end of the phase of floor 3. Because you get, it's a counter as well, so you get one tap. Oh, that's nice. I need those. Wait, did I? No, I need the wolf ones. The wolf ones I have like 1 or 2 left, or less than the needed material for an actual relic. So I need to beat floor 2. I thought I beat it, but I have not yet. Alright. I also want to try Kusak's relic. I have it on global. That's why I'm kind of lowish in wolf mats. But I'm not too sure what team I want to try. Maybe I'll ask some people. Also on this phase, I just try to one-turn him, or like do as much damage as possible, simply because he does attack steal Escador every single time, because he is type disadvantage, so he's going to attack steal him, which is pretty unfortunate. He has a weak point ultimate as well, so you kind of want a one-shot, especially with this passive. So he would get ultimate turn 1 essentially, I believe. Like half the time he always gets it turn 1. So yeah, see, he got it turn 1. So let's use this. Let's just use that. This should kill since we're using a cleave card. It should easily do enough. I guess I could have saved my cleave cards, that way I got the rank 2s for this turn. But no, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we got enough cards in to rank up our hand as well. That's really nice. Yeah, a pretty good relic. Pretty good relic. I was really scared that they were gonna make it like a damage up, and I'm like, why? We already hit damage cap. There's no point. But at least this way we remove ultimates and we can, you know, get more. Yeah, like I don't know. I guess damage up probably would have been like the same exact thing, to be honest, but I saw some people saying that they wanted it to like remove the wheel effect, and I'm just like, why? Like that's literally the only gimmick for the deer. Otherwise, you can just literally just click any card and kill him. The deer isn't super tanky or anything. The only reason he's tanky is because of damage cap. Like, you get so many buffs from Jormungandr from all the other units on your team. Like, it's a bit wacky if you ask me. I'm gonna use this rank 3 stance because I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually remove the. I guess I'll just use it. I can't get my ultimate next turn anyways. Because I would much rather have a rank 3 cleave than a, okay, well actually it's going to be a rank 2. But I'd much rather have a cleave card than a stance cancel, which it probably won't even stance cancel the enemy, so. Let's see this. We use a red card. This is a, oh, there we go. We got a stance canceling buff right there, baby. I'm just going to ultimate the Escanor. Because, like, I'm going to have a bunch of rank 3s anyways, so it's like, I don't really care if I ultimate, to be honest. So that's one good thing. Like, if you get this ult passive, where you lose ultimates, at least you can, like, go into the next phase with rank 3s, so you basically do ultimate level damage. Basically. Granted, there is that damage cap, or that thing where you do 1 damage, so that's kind of annoying, but, you know. Let's do this. This, and I'm gonna dump. Oh, I can't though, because I'm not gonna get the rank up, huh? I mean, I guess I don't really care, to be honest. Let's just dump that. It did not matter anyways. Okay. What is that passive again? And decrease on into max HP. Oh, that's kind of a shitty one, I feel like. Okay. So we can just Start off with this. Use an Escanor. Use that just to lower my HP, so that way Scotty starts popping off. And then we use a green card. Alright, what kind of sucks about having Jormungandr instead of like a Scotty and a Freyr is that Jormungandr isn't a good green DPS unlike Brunhild. So if I have to kill with a green unit, it's like, yeah, I kind of see why some people prefer having 2 green units. I think it probably is the better team than having Scotty, unfortunately. But yeah, I can kind of see why Brunhild is probably the more go-to option. That's a stance and buff removal. We have this one, so we should be fine. And then I just want to go in with an Escanor attack. I could. How much damage does this do? Well, hopefully Jormungandr doesn't do too much damage. Okay, we're back. The rank 1 Scotty does too much damage. Too much damage. So let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, Jormungandr does much less damage. Scotty like did 1.5 bars, and I was like, bro, what? There we go. Okay, so still incredibly stupid with the stupid gimmick, like ooh, that's nice, that's nice. But like, the only difficult part of the deer is just that final phase and doing too much damage versus too little damage. The only way they can make this thing easier realistically is just like getting rid of the revive, to be honest, or getting rid of some of the damage cap, because it's like 1 bar difference from hitting the revive to hitting damage cap, because it's like 3 bars for damage cap, and the final 2 bars is where he revives, so you have 1 bar of wiggle room, and it's like, I don't know, man. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care and peace out. Let me know down below what you think. Peace.